Next one, let's do a hand block drill. This is teaching, once we get past the body shifting movements, and that your movement is number one line of defense. Your second line of defense is your blocking. It's redirection, it's jamming things up, covering, using your appendages to defend yourself against the oncoming attack. This one starts off with catch. In the first two movements, your lead side will meet their lead side. This is a catch. Teach that the palm of the hand is the focus point. Fingers must be kept together and the thumb pulled back. Keep the wrist and arms straight, not bent like this. Straight, arms at 45s. You're using your core of your body to jam that punch up. This is not my favorite way to block. It works well rear hand, I don't like lead. So the punch is coming to my face and I'm stepping in and jamming that punch. My left to his left. When he throws a cross, I bring it forward again and I'm catching. Look how my other hand is up and my arm is to the inside of the body this way. Make sure you're not teaching that the arm is out here. It will give way. Must be in front of them. So this drill teaches both orthodox and the rhythm of orthodox and the rhythm of a southpaw. So the attack is always doubled. Every block we do, we're gonna be doing it 4 times, okay? So he throws a jab cross at me, stuff, then he throws a cross jab. Now he's not gonna change his stance, but it's gonna represent a southpaw attack on a 1-2. So here I go, stuff, okay? That was done in a cross pattern. All the rest of the blocks become straight across. From now on, my right will block his left, and my left will block his right. Only the first set is cross. Number 2 set is to pad. Teach the hand cup again, and teach to overcome the fist as it comes to them, moving it in a downward direction. Here in Muay Thai, we can pick the elbow up because we can attack with it. In a boxing class, they wouldn't have you do that. You'd be keeping that elbow in as you box. Totally different art, so make sure you know the difference. When he jabs at me, come at me, and a cross, and the cross. Slightly pad, picking the hand up. Every time I blocked, I was on my toes. Make sure that the attacker is moving forward and the defender is moving backwards. That's realism. Then he does it again, cross jab. And I pad again. So, all 4 together, ready? Catch, 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 pad, 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 pad. Good. The next one is to parry. Teach that the hand can be open and still cupped. Doesn't have to be in tight fist. The cutting edge of the hand and the whole forearm area is the blocking area. It's a very large area. So your focus doesn't have to be great, but your timing does. Teach that they're to bring the elbow to the center of their body while swinging from the foot and pivoting into the blow, into the strike for defense. So again, my right against his left, my left against his right. The jab comes, I parry. His cross comes, I parry. Cross comes, I parry. Other hand comes, I parry. Okay? Again, jab cross, cross jab. Good. Next is scoop, scoop. Here you teach that it's the same movement as the cup or pad, but overextend and pop the elbow up and push away. And this particular block is not good to do 2 punches in a row. So have the student slow it down, and this 1 punch at a time should be focused upon his blocking. So the jab comes and I scoop. Look how I'm on the toe of the foot, my elbow is in line, my chin is in, and I'm here. My other hand is up. Again, scoop, and the other hand, scoop. Then he does the right hand, scoop, and the left, scoop, and back. So, together, jab cross, catch, jab cross jab, catch, catch, pad, 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 parry, 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 scoop, 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 scoop. Very good. Next is the shield. And just for the sake of the drill, we're teaching that my right hand will block his left, and my left will block his right. But in a fight, it's what you want to set up. You know, a lot of people only use that lead, but you can still set up nice technique. But here we're teaching both. In the shield, teach that the chin must be wedged in. They must be looking under their brow, the head cannot be up. Shoulders need to be rolled, arms inside. You're gonna use the heel of your hand on your forehead like a horn coming out. Here. Don't lock it up here real tight like you'd be doing in the elbow. Keep it angled and flat. Keep your tongue in your mouth. Breathe out when it happens. So he's throwing his jab first. I will shield with my rear hand. Go inside. How straight that is. This arm is locked. Foot is turned, shoulders forward, other hand is up. I come back, he does the other one. Left, in. And he does it again. Stop, right hand again. Shield and his lead. Shield. Okay? Teach that the energy and the shield must be forward. Where all other ones, we were backing up. That's important. So, next. That is kind of the end of the outward in front of you blocking. Yes, there are others, but these are great devices to begin with. Next is covering. Covering. Here, he's going to throw a lead hook to my body, and then a rear hook to my body, and then another rear hook to my body, and a lead hook. Here you're teaching the student to bring the arms in against the floating ribs. Keep the hand up along your jawline. It's good to even have your hand here open more and cupped than just here. That protects a little more. As it comes, now there's two philosophies of this. Some coaches say push in, some say get with. I personally, as it's going, I'm usually going with and countering because it catches you off guard so fast sometimes. But pushing in, it's another philosophy. Work with that on your own. So anyway, he throws left hook to my body, right hook to my body. Do not let the student just stand here in anticipation of what's coming. Make sure their arms are out and they have to move as the blow comes. Then he goes right hook to the body, left hook to the body. Good. Next, he's gonna go attack my head in the same fashion. Left, right, left. Here you're teaching a high guard, because here in this high guard, it's just like a kick. The same way, that's what we're teaching them, almost like a kick. So it's a rounded direction strike. I have a cupped hand, it comes across my head and in front and covers the crown of the skull. Don't just let them put their hand here. All the way up. This bone is high, other hand out here. Here, I do like to push in. Because if you're flat, you can get sent over even with a good tiny block. So, he's gonna throw a left hook, cover. Throw a right hook, cover. Then he goes back to right hook, high cover, left hook, high cover. Next, he's gonna go body head, same side. So he attacks body and head. And then he goes body, head, and repeats it. So left hook to the body, high. Right hook, body, head. Okay? So next is head, is body, head. So he's going to attack with his left to my body and the right hand high to my head. So in, body shot, head shot. Then he comes here with a body shot and a lead head shot. So we're working that cross pattern on that person. Here to here, here to here. Okay? Next is a head body shot. So he takes his, it would be his left hand first, and he attacks my head. I cover, right hand to the body. Then he attacks right hand to my head, left to my body. Cover. The last move is he's gonna throw a spinning back fist at me, a spinning technique. His lead foot will step across, and as he does, I'm stepping with that foot. And as he does, I keep my rear hand high and locked in, and as he does, I'm palming his shoulder. Same time, here, shielding against. Right? Remember, these are not attacks, these are defenses. You can always put counters and movements behind them. So let's go through the body shots halfway through the drill. First goes body, body. Left to the body, right to the body, right to the body, left to the body, left to the head, right to the head, right to the head, left to the head, right to the head, right to the head, left to the head. Body, head, same side. Left to the body, head, right to the body, head. Next is body, head. He throws left to the body, right to the head. Then he throws right to the body, left to the head. Last set on this, he throws Left to my head, right to the body. Comes back, right to my head, left to the body. Step through, spinning back fist. Step in. That's the end of the drill.